Getting rid of water spots on a vehicle is a very, very challenging thing to do when detailing an automobile. Right here we have this Audi, and it got some water spots from sprinklers sitting out in the sun and got baked onto the paint due to hard water and calcium buildup in the water system. So now we're left with all these water spots on the paint that are really taking down the look of the car. They won't wash off, they won't clay off. So how are you going to get them off? So today I'm going to show you exactly how to remove the water spots using our Chemical Guys water spot remover and a few other products. So to use our water spot remover, we need to take the vehicle and take it into the shade because we want to make it cool to the touch before we start the procedure. So let's go move that vehicle to the shade. So I'm going to show you guys how to remove the water spots right now using our water spot remover. But before I get started on this, I'm going to go ahead and remove any of the dust and contamination from the surface using the EcoSmart. So right here I have a bottle of EcoSmart diluted 8:1, and I'm going to go ahead and spray it on the vehicle. The vehicle was already washed and clay barred earlier, but I'm going to make sure that the surface is clean and has any dust removed from the surface by using the EcoSmart. Okay, there we go, guys. Now we've removed any contamination from the surface, left any dust or dirt that got on the car as we were moving it around. But if you guys want to look at the surface, you can still see that there's still water spots on the surface. They feel rough. It might be a little bit hard to see in the shade, but the water spots are there and there is a little bit of etching that we're going to try and remove a little bit in the process today. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and use our water spot remover. And our water spot remover is a gel. It's a no drip gel formulation that'll stick to the surface and won't have problems dripping and falling off the surface like other water spot removers on the market. So to do that today, I'm going to take one of our premium microfiber applicator pads. This is one of our standard ones, and it gives you a nice grip on the surface to be able to apply the water spot remover. Now, a lot of people can take this and use it with a foam applicator or a microfiber towel, but I choose to use it with a microfiber applicator pad. It gives me a little more surface area to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and place a few lines of the gel on the microfiber applicator pad. And it is a gel, so as you can see, it's non-drip, and it clings to the surface a little bit easy. So to start using the microfiber applicator pad with the gel, I'm going to go ahead and wipe it on the surface. And while it's on the surface in a small area at a time, I'm going to go ahead and just work it in with the gel. Now you have to work the gel in a little bit to dissolve any of the calcium and hard water stains on the door panel. Okay, once we've gone and worked in the gel into the surface, I'm going to go ahead and take a microfiber towel. This is a 1616 premium microfiber towel with microfiber edging. I'm going to go ahead and wipe off any of the excess of the gel. Now, since this is a heavy-duty professional strength gel, you must neutralize the solution on the surface with water after applying the gel to the surface. So we have a bottle of spray water right here. I'm going to go ahead and spray this right on the surface to neutralize any of the product that was on the surface, creating it safe and easily to be removed. There we go, guys. So now our surface on the top of the door panel has been removed. So I'm going to go ahead and remove all the rest of the water spots from the surface, and watch me take my lead, and you can do it at home too. So now we got all the water spots removed from the vehicle using the water spot remover, and there's no more stains or contamination on the surface like calcium buildup or hard watermarks. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some protection today to be able to make sure that the water spots do not come back to the vehicle. The most common reason for water spots appearing on the vehicle is for not having a coat of wax or sealant on the paint. So today I'm going to go ahead and apply a coat of Jet Seal 109. Jet Seal 109 is our highest quality sealant and will give us maximum protection from having any water spots reappear. So I'm going to go ahead and put a few lines on the microfiber applicator pad. I'm going to spread this right on the door that we just removed all the water spots from. That way when the rain comes or if I encounter sprinklers again, I'm not going to get those nasty water spots on the door. So follow my lead and we'll spread it out and make sure this door is protected. There we go, guys. So we're going to wait 20 minutes and let this dry, and we'll see when it's done. Okay, it's been 20 minutes, and our Jet Seal is dried. Now we got a nice bond to the surface. I'm going to go ahead and buff it off with one of our 16 by 16 microfiber towels. This is a premium one with a silk edging. I like this one. It's not going to scratch the paint when I remove the sealant. So I'm going to go ahead and just buff it off real quick. Quick and easy. And now our paint is smooth to the touch, and we'll go check it out in the sun. So we removed all the water spots from our car, and we also sealed it up with a nice coat of Jet Seal 109. Now we have no more water spots on our door. And you can see from this door and the front fender that there's a lot of water spots that were now removed and are completely gone from our door. Now we don't have to worry about those dirty water spots bringing down the look of our vehicle when we go out at night or when we cruise the beach. So guys, if you have any more questions about our water spot remover, check it out, chemicalguys.com. There's no more need to worry about those heavy water spots when you have Chemical Guys on your side.